Hey everybody, welcome back for another episode of T-Roy Cooks. I appreciate you joining me once again. You got old T-Roy here, leading you through. All right, now I thought I would change things up for a little bit. I'm not sure how many of these videos I'm gonna do, but here in the near future, I'm gonna mix in some of these type of videos that I'm doing tonight for you. And tonight's video is it's a ranch chicken and rice bake. I'm gonna bake it in the oven, so we're cooking inside today. But I've been thinking, when you go buy stuff out of the store, off the store shelves, if it comes in a box or a can, any of those types of things, or even little flyers sometimes you got recipes on them. Check it out. Here's one right here. I'm not using this tonight, but just for an example, I got this dried buttermilk mix here. Yeah, buttermilk blend. If you turn this around here, you see it's got a buttermilk pancake recipe on there. A lot of companies do that on their boxes or on their cans. And in fact, let's see, I got one here for you. Yeah, this is what I'm using tonight. I got some cream of mushroom soup. You turn this old cream of mushroom soup around, you got a recipe right there. Most of the time, that's tried and true recipes. That's good stuff. I don't know how many people make these dishes off these cans and boxes and stuff, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I remember growing up, that's what my parents did. My grandma did too. They may have adjusted the recipes a little bit, but they got direction from these recipes on these cans and boxes and stuff. So again, tonight we're doing a ranch chicken and rice bake. And I got it off of the Land O Lakes box. Butter comes in. I got some unsalted butter. Let me show you what goes in this. All right, so first off, you're gonna need some chicken. I got, looks like some boneless, skinless chicken breasts right there. I got 3 of them. That's a couple of pounds worth. Let's see, you're gonna need 3/4 cup long grain uncooked rice, 3/4 cup just whatever milk you want to use, 3/4 cup of water, 2 tablespoons of melted Land O Lakes butter, unsalted. I got 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, any brand you want. It's called ranch chicken because we're gonna throw some ranch seasoning in there. And again, if you look on back of here, there's recipes on there. Check it, man. It's good stuff. Cream of mushroom soup, showed that to you just a second ago. Now, the recipe that I'm using calls for 2 tablespoons of grated Parmesan cheese and 2 tablespoons of dried breadcrumbs. I'm gonna cheat a little bit on it. I'm gonna use some of this shake and bake Parmesan crusted. That should fix me up really good. And again, look on the back. There's your oven baked chicken Parmesan recipe. I'm telling you, man, these boxes and cans, recipes are everywhere. And a lot of times they're excellent. Now recently too, I'm gonna add this in there a little bit. Karen likes her heat, So my buddy Chef Bouquet down in the Bayou, he sent me some of his dried Tabasco peppers that he, little dried red peppers, flakes is what it is. But he did this himself. And yeah, I got one of them warnings too, It's hot. That's for the uninitiated. Me, I'm good. So anyway, we're gonna get all this stuff put together, and I'm gonna show you how we're gonna coat this chicken up shortly. Be right back, guys. All right, gang, we're about ready to start throwing this together. And I did forget one thing. You're gonna need some veggies in there, some frozen veggies. I got this, they call it a broccoli Normandy. It's carrots, broccoli, and cauliflower. But use whatever vegetables you want to use in yours. This is what they call for. So we're gonna start this up here. Now I've already got that cream of chicken soup in here. It's 1 10-ounce plus cans, 1 10 3/4 ounce, I think. Gonna throw in a little bit of water. And that was 3/4 cup. 3/4 cup of milk. Get this all mixed up and let me do that. We'll be right back. All right, gang, as you can see, I got a whisk out. You need to break up that soup. Make sure it gets all blended in with that milk and water. All right, then we're gonna throw in some rice. 3/4 cup of rice going in. Again, that's long grain, uncooked rice. And we've also got this bag right here. Let me see how much of this we need here. It calls for a full 16-ounce bag frozen. I'm gonna go ahead and add the whole bag in. All right, so I got a full 16-ounce bag, frozen veggies in there. And again, just use whatever vegetables you want. And also, get your oven preheated, 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Get you a baking dish, 9 by 13 or somewhere in that range, just like that. Coat it down with some non-stick spray. Pour this rice and soup milk mixture in there. Get all that goodness out of there. Make sure it's evenly spread. Now, let's concentrate on the chicken. All right, let's get our chicken put together here. I've cleaned them a little bit, kind of brushed them off a little bit. Got my melted butter here. We're just going to pour it in with that Dijon mustard. We're going to mix this all about and get it happy. All right, once you have your butter and your Dijon mustard mixed with real well, just want to brush on the chicken a little bit. All right, so we're going to do this both sides of the chicken. Be right back. All right, we are back, and I got my chicken coated down. We're going to use this shake and bake. And this comes with 2 of these packs in here, along with bags. So you got 2 bags, 2 packs. I'm just going to use one and see if that's going to be enough to carry me. I've just got a regular pie tin here. So dump that 1 pack of that shake and bake in there. Woo, Lord, that smells good. Ranch dressing mix going in. Just like so. We're gonna add a little bit of Chef Boyard's Cajun Magic Flakes right here. I think that's what Keith Bedtag called them. Cajun Magic. Or Magic Dust. Yeah, that's what it is. A little magic dust going in there. Give this a good stir up. Mix all this up real good. And this is what we're gonna put our chicken in. And again, normally the recipe calls for your breadcrumbs and Parmesan. Grated Parmesan, but we're gonna go this way. So you get all this mixed up really good, and you take your chicken, just push the chicken down, make sure it gets all really coated on there real good. Okay. Oh, this sure does smell good. And you're just gonna lay this chicken right on top of your rice and vegetable mixture there. This is so simple, so simple, and I bet it's going to be good too. Just like so. Make sure you get the sides off of here. That all on there. All right, going in. Got this last one, so let me do this. We'll be right back. All right, gang. So we got this last one done here. Toss that down in there, just like so. And what you want to do is cover this up, let it bake covered for about 40-45 minutes. And then at that point we can take the lid off. If it's looking good, take the lid off and let it finish cooking for another 20-30 minutes. So we'll meet you back here in about 40-45 minutes. All right, folks, there you go. It's been 40 minutes and I just pulled the lid off. That's what we're looking like right now. That looks pretty good. So I'm gonna let it finish cooking. See you here in about 15 to 20, 30 minutes. All right, this cooked 40 minutes covered and then another 25 to 30 minutes uncovered. Chicken's registering about 165 right now. We're just gonna let this cool off. Looks pretty doggone good, smells great, but we're gonna let it cool off probably another 15 minutes or so. We'll be right back. Let's check out this dish. Here we go. That's what you got right there. Don't that look nice? Nice looking dish. Smells wonderful. Karen loved it. Let me cut me a little slice of this chicken off here. We're gonna taste it. All right, folks, here we go. Got a little bit of that chicken, carrot, broccoli. Let's check it out. Let's see what it tastes like. It smells fantastic. It tastes good. It's good stuff. You get that mushroom, the condensed mushroom soup. Get the Parmesan in there. That's good. All right. So, if I was doing this again, I'd probably add like maybe a teaspoon of salt. I didn't add salt and pepper, so need some salt. You know, a couple teaspoons of pepper because you know I don't like my pepper. Need some more of that Bayou Magic dust in there too, man. It doesn't have a lot of heat to it, not any at all. So I'd add some more of that. Thanks, Chef Bouquet, for sending that to me too. Appreciate that, man. All right, I hope y'all try this. It really is good, just the way it is. But you know, a little salt and pepper, a little bit of heat, that'll work wonders. So thanks again for checking it out, and give me a thumbs up if you like it. We'll see y'all next time, and remember to tell all your friends, T-Roy cooks responsibly.